Hello everyone, welcome to 1 2 3 13th class in our music production batch, and we are on a third review today, and we have Archit, I don't think he sent, John, Sumit and Ashish have sent their stuff. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start sharing my screen, share my screen number 1 with you guys. Right, let's begin. I'm just gonna shift this to my headphones. All right, let's look at 17th. Today is 17th, and let's look at Daniel stuff. Okay, this has been good. This has been good. Yeah, Ashish. Yeah, everything okay? It's saved wrong. Oh no. What do you mean? So in the DAW file or in the exporting issue? And shows correct button load. It opens one track. The preview shows correct button load. So when you're opening the file, it's showing only one track. So when you're rendering it, you might have chosen to render only the the single track, in the sense like, so when I'm rendering it, so it says, here you can select only the selected track, you see. Entire save, not save like that. Oh no. Oh no, man. So you're saying all the rest of the projects are, like, the rest of the tracks are gone? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh dude, do you have the audio file by any chance? Do you have the audio file by any chance, man? You didn't export it. How did you do that though? Where did the rest of the tracks go? Like, do you know what happened, or is it just something you just opened and it was kind of gone? No, no, that's fine. That's fine. You see, you don't have to worry about in this class. I'm not gonna be like a school teacher, or like your homework isn't here. But still, man, I'm just let's just for yourself, for in the future, like, like, think about, like, what went wrong, if you can think about it, because it feels like you might have opened a different version of the song, maybe, because the Reaper also makes backups, by the way. So I'm not sure what has happened here, because I don't know how the rest of the tracks could have been deleted. That's all, you know. But yeah, I know you don't use Reaper. I'm just saying, like Reaper. So a lot of, DAWs have that recurring save feature. So I think you might have opened a backup by chance. Oh, that's really sad, man. That was a. I think you were onto something there in that composition. I think it was good, right? So I'm really sorry, Ashish. But let's figure it out. And don't worry, if you can't show it for today, then we will do it for next one. But make sure that your project management is on point. Make sure that your hard drives are plugged in if you're using a hard drive, right? And make everything sure, like, while you're saving, everything is saved. And make sure the project management is okay. You did send this thing. Huh? What happened here? So what's on the left? We'll just take 2 minutes, because not mine. The left is the first screen preview. Okay, and what is the right? Oh, that's really sad, man. Oh. Yeah. I've lost a song, by the way, like that once. Like, complete song gone, and I just never got to redoing it again. Alright, everyone. For now, oh, very sorry to hear that, Ashish. And maybe if you remember what you've done, you can bring it for the next class. Because the sooner your composition is done, we can move towards mixing. You know. So, but for now, let's go through this. are good. Oh damn, man. Oh dude, really, really sorry to hear that. Oof. See, don't be disheartened. That's all I'll say. Like it's okay. It happens. It happens with all of us, and I think it on some point it is necessary. It happens because we have to kind of learn how to take care of our projects also. That is, I don't know if you know, but I actually emphasize a lot on project management, where it is saved, how it is saved, and all these kind of things. Oh man, did you lose electricity or something? Oof, that's really weird. Why it would do that? Yeah, exactly. Hmm. All right. Take your time. It's okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's all good. You know. But let's move on from that. I'm really sorry, Ashish, that you went through that. But we actually have to move on with the class. But don't worry. Next week there's another week, like 2 more weeks left on Friday, and you can definitely show up for that. All right. So don't worry about that. Yeah. I'm just I'm streaming on the screen. You'll see it right next to my name. I'm going live. That is how you are able to see me, because otherwise you won't be able to see. Yeah. That's really good, man. That always gets me. Yeah. Yeah. Here, no, Daniel, here at this point. Wait, I'll show you. At 40, you know what you should do. Which is for violin sounds good. Yeah, Daniel will be able to answer that. At here, keep the bass or slash the cello, whatever the the bass you were using here. Here I think you're using at 40. You're also using two cymbals. Use only one cymbal, or reduce the volume of both of them. I think that would be better. Yeah. Keep the bass there, right? So when you're going from this transition, right? Let's listen to this. We have the bass here. Here it becomes too empty. actually fine on the second listen. Whatever a strike through, guys. Whatever a strike through, because on the second way, it's like you just kind of like expected because you have worked with that thing. So you guys know. So keep whatever I strike through, keep that as a suggestion. Don't take it. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay. So you knew I was going to say that. Good man. Good. Not bad at all, Daniel. That's a very good, short and sweet, like 2.5 minutes of composition. Short in the sense, like in the terms of the way that you've done it. Good stuff. So you're already at a point where you're able to compose one. You're almost matching my speed, man. Like 2 weeks to finish it. Yeah. See, so that is guys, Ashish and Sumit, by the way, and John is also here. John is already fast with all that stuff. So with the first 2 weeks, you just for composition, and I think Daniel is a very good candidate for that because he wrote 2.5 minutes of composition in just 2 weeks, right? And now, like on the third week, that it's like kind of at a point where he already knows what he has to do. So he already knows that he has to fade out the strings. Wonderful. It's a little bit adopting like me because it's like, yeah, it'll get focused out in the mixing part, which is very good. So you do kind of need to be like that. The reason I was writing it because I keep forgetting that you guys are improving. So I was like, oh no, he needs to know this, but that's a very, very good instinct to have. So you'll get there eventually, guys, and I'm very excited for Sumit's stuff. I think Sumit is gonna. Everyone is waiting for this, quite excited. So such a nice melody Sumit has written. The thing is, I can't fade out MIDI notes in Manus, so when I mix, I'll start using and track, and then I can start fading in automation. So, when do you plan to get your laptop, Daniel? If you are planning to get it soon, I would suggest starting a new composition. There's no point in stuffing your because you're getting a laptop soon, because there's no point starting mixing and mastering something right now. That is, you'll have to do it like again anyways. Does that make sense? Acoustic pad. Because if you already had the machine, then I wouldn't suggest that. The only exception is automation and stuff. Interesting, man. Let's see. Because if you are sure you're gonna get it, I'll confirm and then start. You should actually. And if you are getting a new machine, then don't bother starting with the mixing and all that stuff, because you just have to transfer all of that anyway, set up all the things anyways. So it would be better if you had compositions to mix, so that in the next month or like the month after you get that thing, all you're doing is mixing. So you can just like start with your mixing and just not worry about anything. So now let's listen to Sumit's stuff, man.
कश्ती ये कैसी तेरी मेरी है, पार चलोगे तो पार चलेंगे, जाने कहाँ से आए तुम हो, जाने कहाँ को हम तुम चलेंगे। ओ साजना, ओ साजना,
All right, so it's wonderful. The always the melody is very good, very good. The only thing I would say is
कस्ती ये के
so it's not like that part. The intro part is not good. That is also fine.
कस्ती ये कैसी
Now it becomes too busy, right? Verse, melody is fine. It's actually melody is great. 10 out of 10 on that. What you see when you hear this, right?
तेरी मेरी है पर
The drums, piano, and there is like a boxy kind of bass thing. All are moving, you know. So take away from that thing, like reduce something. Either drums are like
चलोगे तो पार चलेंगे जान
I think that bass sound that I'm hearing is probably supposed to be the kick drum. Am I right, Sumit?
कहाँ से आए तुम
Like this is a boxy. You guys hear it?
हो
It's on the right side.
जाने कहाँ
Hello. Oh, okay, you guys are there. Right. So what is that, Sumit? If you don't mind me asking, is that the kick?
को हम तुम चलेंगे ओ साजना
Surprisingly, that this thing, na, this I'm just gonna call it chorus for now. Chorus is actually sounding good. It's like it's actually good. Other than the drums leveling and all that, this is like
ओ साजना ओ साजना
I would suggest only one thing. It feels good. Try to reduce the movement on the piano because if you're giving the drums the important, like like you're just going here.
हम तुम चलेंगे ओ साजना ओ साजना
But the reason that piano is not an issue yet is because the volume is low. Okay, the moment you in verse, I think there's too much movement going on.
पर
Try to simplify it. Just try to play the chords first on the piano, like and you keep a very normal beat. I think there's a very complicated.
चलोगे तो पार चलेंगे जाने कहाँ से आए तुम हो
And I don't know, for some reason the piano feels like it's making the thing rush. You're like piano ding, 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 it's always on. So make it, maybe if you like took that rhythm but like kind of halved it. Does that make sense? But in the chorus I have put only chimta on verse. Oh, what does chimta, like the spark, the like what our moms have, that chimta, is that what you mean? I'm not really sure.
ये कैसी तेरी मेरी है पर
That would actually be good. Only that would have been really nice. And just keep that, like the kick drum on the 1 and the 3. Just on the first and the third beat. Nothing nowhere else.
चलोगे तो पार चले
Like here you can hear it, like it's not that it's not can't sound better or anything. It's just like there's too much happening.
जाने कहाँ से आए तुम हो जाने कहाँ को हम तुम चलेंगे ओ साजना ओ साजना ओ साजना ओ साजना ओ साजना
But there's a lot of potential there, man. I'm not gonna lie. That feel is good. Now it starts off with a very, like, so I in the month of May, na, so like also this month, I've always talked about energy levels and all this. I think this is a very good build up, by the way. Wait, let me just the original energy look is great. So if you want to take push that towards that thing like oh Sajna, right, and like I think that's a really
जाने कहाँ से आए तुम हो, जाने कहाँ को हम तुम चलेंगे, ओ साजना, ओ साजना,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
ओ साजना, ओ साजना, ओ साजना.
I don't know if you just wrote it, but Sumit, can you answer like if that is what the vision you had, or is that like just something that came to you while composing or arranging for the song?
साजना, ओ साजना, ओ साजना.
While arranging, right? Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like that. Good man, good. I think Gerard, great. Try to keep the same energy throughout all the choruses. That's really good. Melody comes when I was completing November 2020. Yeah. The Sajna, the main chorus or the verse melody? Good stuff, Sumit. You might be wondering it's not that much of a difference, but it is actually quite a lot of difference. There it is. John always does a good job. Aw, happens, man. Ashish, don't like get stuck on. I know it's very easy for me to say don't get stuck on it, but it is what it is, man. So sometimes files get corrupted. Sometimes, are you on a laptop, PC, light went, nothing. There could be a fluctuation. Anything could have happened. And laptop, okay, yeah. So the light is not gonna be an issue. Were you using a hard drive? Something went wrong, something like that. Nice, man. I really like that's such a clean thing. How many do you have of these you have, John? I feel like you just take one randomly out and put it for homework. No, not that there's anything's wrong with that. Really good stuff. Ashish, you're saying there's something wrong with your DAW. If you think that is the thing, I would suggest. How long have you been with your current DAW, Cakewalk wala, Ashish? John is always on top, man. I don't even have a review for him. A few months, okay. If you think it was the DAW and if it's doing it again and again, I would suggest shifting to Reaper. But I'm not gonna force you to do it just because I'm using it. Only if you feel like that is something that you need to happen or do. Let's have to find previous saves. Maybe we can get released to. Yeah. So, there is an option. So, what is it called again? Cakewalk Sonar, by Sonar, right? I'm not sure, so I can't find really buy a DAW. So, Cakewalk is like a free DAW. Reaper is free, Ashish. Reaper is free. Haha, why do you think I use it? Yeah, I'm not joking. It's the same stuff, man. Like tracks, MIDI, VSTs, plugins. That's it. All the same stuff. But if it, like it's completely fine. I'm not going to. Is it this one? Cakewalk by Band. Oh, this one. Right. Okay, no, it seems like it's like decently good. Right, right, right. Or you have to enable it first. Then I doubt it's saved. Oh, is it? It's this one, right? Like this one though. Hmm. Oh, really? Is Ableton Lite free? I didn't know that. Oh, but it's fine. Ashish, only if you feel like you want to. But we would suggest to move away from your current. Yeah, I mean, but like features wise, like technically, uh, it might have less. But what Ableton and Reaper have is essentially more support. So things like these are less likely to happen. I'm not sure how well supported your DAW is. Oh, do this in the band. You can go file reward. Oh, yeah, you should. You should try this, man. Try this. Phoenix might be right. Try this. And as far Phoenix you're concerned, na, just make sure that if you confirm whether or not you'll be getting the laptop, then if you are, even if it's 2 months away, I would suggest start keep composing for 2 months straight. Then we can just sit down and just mix everything. I started last September in guitar. Yes, please do. But as far as that is concerned, I had a little bit of announcement to make for you guys. It's gonna be. I think it's a good wait. I think my DAW may have updated. Ah, that might have been an issue. We'll work on suggestions. Yes, Sumit, please do. Since half an hour is left, I'm just gonna tell it to you guys. I honestly thought more people would show up with their, you know, songwriting issue. And the thing that I wanted to tell you was one more track in you. Oh yeah, sure. Send it, John. Oh, there it is. Is it this one? This is 18th, so 17th one only. Is going on to say so he couldn't. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Right. So before we start listening to this, I'm so sad. I was excited. I just drop it. Aww, happens, man. Happens, Ashish. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll wait. We'll wait for it. And if you finish it before Friday, we'll give it a listen in class also. But the thing that I have been wanting to say the past 5 minutes is I think I'm gonna include like music theory sessions and guitar and bass sessions along with songwriting and all that stuff within the fees of the whole month, because then what I am offering is if you don't know guitar, if you don't know music theory, or if you don't know how to play the bass, then you can watch the pre-recorded sessions and all of that, and instead of me trying to find all of these different students, what I'll just do is like this applies to you guys also. So when we have the music theory class, then you guys are like obviously can attend for no extra cost. So I was like thinking so I can send it to you most likely as I don't know. No issues, man. All good, Ashish. Enjoy your weekend, man. And what I want to have is like if a student comes in and they don't know music theory, so music theory classes will be included, because we are covering, actually in music production covers four things. If you don't know, we cover arrangement, composition, mixing and mastering, right? These four things we are doing on a regular basis anyways, which is going to be the majority of the thing. But if somebody wants to learn the guitar, if somebody wants to learn music theory, so we joining all classes, that's impressive. Yeah, so essentially, so people who are interested in music production, or because I'll tell you something, and this is a very good way to think about it. This is how modern songs are arranged and composed. It's just true. You can't deny that. The time of paper and pen is gone. Like, we still can, it's not an issue, because I think I might have a few of my here and there with my staff pad score staff pad. Let me see if I have it. But the thing is, you guys, like, some of you like really need music theory, man. So it's like, in not in a bad way, but in the sense, like, how chord progressions work, how this and that works. So I can have like a small PDF made and all of these things from the beginning till the end. So I'll just can just give that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but you're also kind of like that thing, no? It's completely fine. So that's good. Right, so I think that would be nice. So it could be an all-inclusive class, and if they want to attend music production, they will, because I can. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, my light went. One second.